Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Hope you're having a lovely time. We're back with some Assassin's Creed Revelations. I feel like we're on the last section. What do you call them? What do they call them? Segments, not sections. Feel like it starts with an S though. Sequence. I think we might be on the last sequence. It's either the last or the second last. Getting very close to the end. I had a little bit of extra time before I started the stream today, so I went and did a couple of things. Where do we see it? We have removed the final Templar influence. No Templar dens remain. We are fully in control of this place. Hell yes. So that's fun. I also got my armor repaired and topped up my medicines and collected another assassin. I might still need one more assassin until I have a full set of assassin pals. But yeah, we've got another one, so that's good. I haven't really been doing much with them. I haven't even been sending them on missions in this game, so whatever. I use them every now and then. But yeah, we're jumping straight into another mission. I believe this is Sophia's place. So let's check out and see how she's going. Prince Ahmet has threatened to harm Sophia. Find and protect her. Full sync. If attacked, kill 5 guards in close combat without getting hit. Whew, that's fun. So what does that mean? I'm curious what that means if I just don't get into a fight, because it says if you start a fight, do this. So if you don't start a fight, do you still succeed on the full synchronization? It's my buddy. Oh no, my buddy. Knife in his back with a note on it. Jesus. Someone's trying to send a message. Oh, we just threw it away. Was that not a useful note?
Your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Dude, your fingers would have been so bloody just then. Got blood all over this guy's face. Like, I know he's dead, but, you know, seems a bit rude.
Sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Alright, let's go. Still not gonna check that note. That's cool. Whatever. Find and kill Ahmet. Alright, so I would like to try to do it without getting in a fight. If that's possible. I don't even know if that group of people would have been dangerous to me. They seem like they're just walking away from the place I'm trying to get to. Seems like it probably would have been fine, but anyway. Go, go, go. Just one assassin. Anyone else want to help him out? I mean, he seems like he's got it under control. Does not seem to need any help. Would it be nice if someone else had gone with him? They're not even attacking him. It's just assassinating from one to the other. Good job, buddy. You are my OP assassin. Oh dear. Alright, I got into a fight, so now I have to do the thing. Oh my gosh. Ability to call assassins does not diminish while I'm in here. That's pretty good. But I just lost my ability to get that full sync because All of my assassins killed everyone for me. I mean, thanks. Like, I'm not mad about it. But also, you know, if I'm gonna get into a fight, then I want that full sync. Nice. Don't shoot me. Alright, that succeeded for my optional objectives, so that's fantastic. Assassins. Kill for me, please. They're being very effective right now. It's very helpful. I really appreciate their help right now. Oh dear, this is a lot. Oh dear, my Templar status has gone very high.
Where is she?
Did he stab him or the ground next to him?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to
Or
negotiate,
just his arm or
kill
something.
and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live
Yeah, I don't
without
trust
fear.
Templar peace.
People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed.
Yep. I don't know if that's a
I
good
will
thing,
open
but yep.
that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared.
Tough
My
choice.
brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
What are you gonna do about it?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure. Shahzadem, stand back! Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
Well,
What
he's
they
enemies of
challenge
some of the
we
people in
have
this
sound
palace.
like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
But your father?
I don't know about that.
No.
Oh. Is Ahmed his father? Interesting. Alright, there's a lot of dead guards through here. My bad. Oopadaisy. Also, they are very aware of my existence. Everybody is very aware of my existence. Okay, there's someone that I can use to help that situation if I kill this guy, right? Hopefully that was the right thing to do. Oh yeah, it went down by 50. That seems good. Excellent. Alright, well, it's half down, but it's still red, so I think they're just going to be highly aware regardless right now. So, in that case, I have 900 distance to travel, and I think it's on the other side of the water. Yeah, so let's find ourselves a fast travel. As fast as possible, please and thank you. Alright, let's go get ourselves some fast travel so we can get to this next quest without as much danger. I was gonna say without too much danger, but I still feel like there's gonna be a fair bit of danger. Keep our eyes out for any guards, janissaries, anyone that's gonna come and get me. Ooh, is that something for me to... I thought I saw something at the corner of the map that was someone that would get rid of my notoriety, but I think it was just the bomb seller. As it disappeared, it looked like something different. Alright. Through the tunnels to the hideout? Yes. To the hideout we go. Please and thank you, game. Alright. There's a guy that can deal with my thing. He's just not actually in the hideout. So let's just start the quest. The exchange. Collect the Masyaf keys and deliver them to Ahmet to save Sophia. Rescue Sophia before she loses 50% health. Oh no. That's very foreboding. Spoiler alert. Thanks, game. I don't know why you picked up the fourth one first. Come on. Either start from the first or the last, please, Ezio. You're messing with my brain. Not OCD, because OCD is a clinical condition. Don't want to call myself OCD when I'm not actually. But you know what I mean. Alright, I guess let's go rescue the lovely Sophia. This is a classic, what is it, the tram carriage, tram line problem. Do you save the one person that you love? Or do you do the right thing to save the many? That guy didn't even notice. Lol. Alright, we have returned to secret. Excellent. Good way to start this next quest and then probably just increase it all the way back up again. Seems likely. But that's fine. Okay, not in this little thing. I thought he might have been in that fancy place, but he's in this fancy place instead. Oh no, these are just my assassins. Hello, assassins. Are you ready?
Mentor? Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning.
Altair was the last one called
Our
Mentor.
enemies do
I
not
don't know, there were probably
permit
other
us that
mentors in
luxury.
between. I don't know.
Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women and to
What a
maintain the
compliment.
dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with
Someone
such
else
passion?
thought you were great,
would be an
and I have nothing to prove
glad.
that you're not.
Our
So
enemy is
I
close.
guess you're it.
Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Meet with Ahmet and complete the exchange. Alright, let's go. Which side of the wall is he on? 'Cause this wall is a real nuisance. It looks like he's on the inside. The outside? I don't know. The hideout side. So let's go down this way. I just want to see, can I afford this building right now? Just 'cause, you know, if we're gonna die, we should at least own a fancy building in our honor. Just because we can. Excellent. I now own this tower on which we are probably going to fight. I don't think we're actually fighting on the tower. No, don't see me. Shh. I am invisible. I am stealth. I am the master of the stealth. I'm moderately mastering the stealth.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so
Yeah,
that
this
his
is his
uncle could
uncle.
rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less.
Interesting that he wants me to spare his uncle, but
Now,
doesn't care about his dad.
First, the girl.
she's all yours.
Ooh, she's on the tower.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off.
Oh dear.
She's all yours.
He's gonna make him drop her anyway. Alright, we've got 2 minutes to rescue her. Let's go. It says before she reaches 50% health or something as well, so I don't know if that means I need to do it within a minute for the full synchronization. I'm not sure, but we're just gonna climb as fast as we can and we will go from there. I thought I would be able to see her health bar, but I don't seem to be able to, so not sure of the exact ruling on this, but anyway, we're doing our best. I did get up there within a minute. Uh-oh.
تشكلير efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
Oh, my parachute. Oh my goodness. I have basically not used this since it made me use it in the first time around. I can't even really see where I'm aiming. I can see on the map. Can't tell exactly in real. Yeah, okay, there she is. Also, they're shooting at me. I assume if they hit my parachute, it will kill me. Interact! Excellent. I think that was
Are you hurt?
more than half. Fingers crossed. Full sync. Not that it really matters.
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening.
Now
Ezio,
is not
who
the
are these
time,
men?
Sophia. I'm sorry.
Run!
Sorry this is happening to you. But now is not the time for me to be explaining this to you. Oh yeah, full sync. Excellent. Alright, end of the road. Ahmet is leaving the city with the 5 Masyaf keys. Catch him before he escapes. Full sync, kill 20 guards. I have no option to refuse. Not that I was going to, but I just find it interesting that sometimes
Steady! Well, you have come to see
you just
me
have
off.
to do the quest. We're at the point of no return, I guess. Ugh. Ooh, ow. Oh dear, I'm driving on rocks. That seems like a bad idea. Destroy. Oh dear, I'm now jammed between two. That's not ideal. But it does mean I get some, like, distance when I'm going between the two. It's nice. Ooh gosh, gonna hit some rocks. It's gonna be great. Not great. Not great at all. Oh dear. And again. Luckily their carriage is worse than mine.
Hold on!
Oh dear. Oh,
Hang on,
really?
Sophia.
Really hold on. Oh dear. Oh dear. This does not seem great.
Are you hurt,
Okay,
Sophia?
what the hell am I doing here?
Hold on!
Obviously.
I mean, she's got a point. Well, it's pretty obvious.
Oh no.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be getting closer? Am I supposed to be hitting assassinate? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, okay, we just had to last, I
Soldier,
guess.
up ahead!
I see them.
Press square to dive and assassinate. Do I stay on the parachute? Oh, that's pretty cool. Ah. Circle to throw. Interesting. I do need to heal. Definitely something I need to do. Oops. Alright, going through some buildings. Probably not the best time to try to kill some guards, but I thought I'd give it a go.
Sophia, you must be careful!
No.
Heal yourself,
It's gonna hurt.
Sophia! More soldiers!
I want to throw one just to see. Yes. That was amazing. Excellent. Sadly, you didn't throw him at anyone that time, but still good. Still very helpful. Jesus, Sophie, just riding through fences. She warmed up to this, the idea of this carriage chase very quickly. I don't know how many I've killed so far. I'm supposed to kill 20, I think, for the achievement. Not the achievement, the full sync. Ooh, gosh. Was not expecting that cornering. Oh, right in between them all. There we go. That's one. I feel like while I'm assassinating people, I'm not in danger of running into things, so... Ooh. I feel like sometimes it's maybe worth trying to assassinate guys while we're trying to avoid buildings. Oh. I don't know how you could possibly have avoided all of these things. It would be very impressive if you managed to take no damage during these flight sequences. I guess if you know what's coming. If you're a Assassin's Creed Revelations speedrunner or something, it's probably doable. Also just gonna heal real quick. Because why not? I feel like I should have killed close to 20 by now, right? Ooh, that hurts. Oh dear. We're doing a corner that I didn't realize.
Incompetent children! Where did you learn to fight?
Great question. Oh dear. Come on, get someone, Ezio. You can do it. I believe in you. I say as I pretend that it's definitely not my fault. Alright, there we go. That's 20. That's our bonus objective. That's good. Sophia is still... Her health is not good. I'll say that much.
Ezio, look!
I assume by me killing guards, I'm protecting her health a little bit, because they are shooting at her. But I wasn't doing a very good job of it, so, you know.
Ezio, I'm fine!
Okay, 1. Are you sure you're fine? 2. I'm attached to the carriage. How do I go without you moving forward? Like that, apparently. Oh. That seems bad. What am I doing here? Hold R2 to defend. Right. Alright, punch and then block. And then pull the shoot. Excellent. Nicely done. The shoot that I seem to have like 10 of. I'm pretty sure I do have a number of parachutes somewhere. Like my throwing daggers, I have to loot more or buy more as I use them. I just haven't used them apart from when I've had to as part of the quest.
How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
As usual. Anything that is an additional anything.
Oh!
Soldiers!
Just doesn't get
Selim is
used.
not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He is dead.
Stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
Well, that was fun. Do we get to kill this guy as well now?
So, you are the assassin.
Is that the plan here?
I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
Yeah, it was a bad idea, Ezio.
You did the right
Thank
thing,
you,
Ezio.
Sophia.
This is not your fight.
Good save.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Good question. Does his sword not even have a sheath? It's just hanging out of his, like, a belt? Is that what I just saw happen? Are we Desmond again? Priorities. So is that another sequence? Yes. Sequence 8 complete. That was a very short sequence. Did that one in half an hour.
Good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look!
I mean,
Crazy!
it's about right.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Desmond, you waking up, buddy? Getting your brain all sorted? Or is it losing? Are we losing it? We're losing our mind.
Here it comes. What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
We are losing our mind.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this!
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
Go, Desmond, go! Do as you are told. Well, I don't know if we can go back and finish all his childhood memories now, but anyway, that's fine.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream.
Not
Forgive the
completely
shortness
forgotten,
of this
obviously.
letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person.
Aww.
Con affetto, Ezio.
Let's hope so. It is a shame Claudia isn't in this one. Would have liked to see her even more grown up, you know? I don't think she's in it. She could be at the very end, I guess, but not really. Alright. Our homecoming. Ezio and Sophia have arrived at Masyaf after many weeks of travel. Time to open the library. There is no 100% sync.
Such a climb.
So hopefully that means we're not really getting into any fights or anything.
This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
I also only have my
By the
sword.
man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
Yeah, I can't have my assassin blade,
mandate
only
for
sword.
menacing hoods?
And yes, 8
that
parachutes.
his
I have
idea
8
as well?
parachutes.
You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It's a very
would be
broad
a
creed
doctrine.
as well.
But it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Got stuck on the stairs there for a second. I'm not
You
controlling
regret
him
your
right now, that
decision
wasn't me.
to live as an assassin for so
Ezio did
long?
that to himself.
I do not remember making that
He's
decision.
just following. I'm doing nothing.
This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and
3
my brothers.
decades, eh? So he's only
Fought for
50?
those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not
Guess that
regret
makes
those
sense.
years, but it is time to live for
Late
myself.
40s, early 50s.
Let them go. Let go of all of this.
I don't know how old he was in the first one. I assume somewhere
let
between
go.
18 and like
You will not fall
23.
for it.
Very loud cars coming past my house right now. Hopefully you can't hear them. Hey, Ocean Master. Did you know the world record for being underwater is held by a fish? Makes a lot of sense. Oh dear. It's a good one. Alright. Let's stick some keys in a door.
The end of the road.
And you're not allowed to come in, lady. Alright,
What do
oh,
you
do I
hope
have
to
to
find
actually
behind
solve
that
the
door?
puzzle? Alright. Oh, it's super
Knowledge,
easy though.
above all else. Altair was
Well,
a
moderately
profound
easy.
man and a prolific writer. He built this place
Do
as a
I need to like
repository for all
rotate?
his
Yeah.
wisdom.
That's still not right, is it?
So many
Is it this
things
one?
in his life, and Learned
Yeah,
many
there.
secrets, both troubling and strange.
This one I
Knowledge
think
that
might
would drive
be
lesser men to despair.
one of these. No? Where
Does
else
that worry you?
could you go?
Sophia, you should know by now.
Collection
I
of
am not a lesser
3
man.
points. Is it just here?
Thank you.
Oh, it's there. That's lame. Thought it was going to be something different. Am I just doing all of the points of this one? Yeah, I think I'm just doing every intersection on this specific constellation, I want to say. I don't need a hint. Stop flashing the hint at me. It's going good.
You had
Going
better
good.
come up here.
I have this week off, so
I
that's
plan
nice.
to.
But I'm starting a new job next week, so we'll see how the Twitch schedule goes with the new job. But for now, going good. Alright. No, he was going to light that. I was like, why isn't he walking straight? Why isn't he walking forward? Similar. It's still, you know, admin sort of stuff. But it will be pretty different. So, it should be fun. Hopefully. But sadly, I'll be going back to working 5 days a week. Which is sad.
No books.
But that's fine.
No
Is this
wisdom.
Altair?
Just you, fratello.
Like, yes and no. I was a contractor, which means you get paid at a higher rate, but you don't get paid any annual leave or sick leave or anything. But my new job is permanent, so I'll be getting paid for any sick leave and annual leave and stuff. But like, if I worked a full week at my old job, I would have earned about the same as what I'm going to earn at the new job. So overall, for throughout the entire year, I
Some
should
will
end
start
up
with the polos.
with more money.
The rest will go with me to
But
Alexandria.
week to week, it'll be pretty similar.
Very good.
Father, I do not understand.
Hourly rates
Why did
are
you
about
build
the
the
same.
library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It
And
must
there's
stay
more
hidden, Darim.
opportunity at this
Far from
place.
eager hands. At
For
least until it has passed on the
growing
secret
and
it contains.
promotions and stuff, so
What secret?
Go,
should be
son.
good.
Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Hopefully soon. Have you still been doing your study? I've never been good at getting jobs. My resumes are always bad. I'm alright at interviews. What type of skills they wanted me to have for the job? I mean, just general admin knowledge. They wanted me to really be good with technology.
What do you see?
They said that having an interest in data analytics was a benefit, which I do, so, you know, hopefully there'll be a little bit of learning some of that sort of stuff.
What happens to us,
yeah.
Altair? To our family? What is the
Nothing
Apple
super
Grove?
specific. It's pretty, like, entry level-ish. I won't be a data analyst, no. It's just an admin job that could have some potential for getting involved in some,
Get rid of that thing!
not even necessarily data analytics, but data analytics adjacent work. So having an interest in data analytics was a benefit. You didn't have to have any skills or knowledge, and if you weren't interested in it, that's also fine.
Tell them I sent it to Cyprus.
It was just an extra thing that they said that would be a pretty good fit for me.
Away from this
So,
place.
yeah.
This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Maybe. I really don't know. I don't know what your course is and whether or not that translates to Australia and what the Australian data analytic job market is like at the moment. I have no idea. Sorry to say. But you can always try. Altair just gonna sit here and die. It would seem. Alright, but we now know the location of the apple, so that's a plus, I guess. I don't know what I'm planning on doing with it. It seems like it's in a pretty damn secure spot right now. Where are we gonna take it that's more secure than this place?
Another artifact. No. You will stay here.
Good choice. Good
I have
choice,
seen enough
Ezio.
for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before.
Ezio's talking to Desmond? Oh my
A
gosh.
long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream.
That's nuts.
I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening.
I am listening.
I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end.
Maybe.
Now, listen.
I don't know about that. Pretty sure this is the final game with Desmond in it, so can't do too much more.
Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world.
Well, he didn't do a very good job.
In which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed
That sounds like the Fallout shelters.
raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
New York?
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
That's unfortunate. Well, you didn't do a very good job, mate. Do better next time. Whoa. Big solar flare or something. This is giving me like Atlantis, Lost Empire vibes. Animated movie. Oh, that's fun. Bunch of people falling into a lava pit. Nice. Why'd you have to put the baby in their game? That's entirely unnecessary. That's just emotional manipulation right there.
Shook for days. The fires burned for weeks. And when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived. And far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words, pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux. And I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Oh, it's a wind farm now. Nice. Well, at least it's still pretty uninhabited. It's convenient.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Alright then. Let's get to it. Chop chop. Nice. Oh, that is it. Done. Game over. Thought there was going to be something else. Apparently not. Oh, we're still Desmond in 3, aren't we? It's Black Flag where we change to someone completely different. Cool. Well, that's Assassin's Creed Revelations. They still don't seem to have fixed the being able to skip the credits thing. So yeah, we're gonna, I guess, watch some credits, hang out, just look at Reggie. We're just gonna look at Reggie for the next 20 minutes while the credits roll. Maybe? On, I think it was Brotherhood, I ended up just deciding to exit the game and let the credits roll on the weekend. But look, I've only been streaming for 50 minutes, so we're gonna try to get through the credits and hopefully go back and do some more stuff. I don't know where we're gonna pop back into the game. I assume you can keep playing. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game. I don't remember playing any Assassin's Creed games where you couldn't go back and keep exploring the world. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get back in, run around. I think we've still got one viewpoint to get, collect a few of the, what are they? The little cube, the floating cube things. Random collectibles. What else? Unlock some more shops. Maybe do some tombs. I don't know if there's any tombs in this game. This game was, in potentially a good way, a bit lacking in some of the side quest bonus objective type things. We're getting our island back. We may be able to live through the rest of Desmond's childhood. Maybe that is what we will do. Experience some more Desmond childhood memories if we can. Those levels are a bit weird, but it's interesting. We get some interesting story out of it. But I'm definitely lacking on the platforming skills required. But that's okay. We'll give it a go if it'll let us. But yeah, I think I only had one viewpoint left. There was something going on with a tomb in Sophia's basement. I thought I already did it, but it was still showing up as a point of interest, so we can give that a go. Plenty of stuff that I can find to do. We just have to get through the credits first. And actually, you know what? While the credits are rolling, I'm gonna go take a quick break. So hopefully when I get back, I won't have missed anything. And there will still... and the credits will have finished, but I won't have missed anything. Right, I'm gonna go now before I start missing things. I'm gonna run a quick ad, but just so that people don't have to deal with pre-rolls. I shall be back shortly. Have fun. The credits are still going, but we're just gonna sit here and hang out with some credits. Look, it's a pretty nice view we're getting of this island. Still can't seem to skip it. It did give me more options when I went to the option menu, but the last time, I think it was in Brotherhood, I tried quitting and reopening the game in the hopes the game says, oh well, you quit the game during the credits and then you tried to load it again, so we're going to take you back to the world and not just back to the credits. It didn't work. So I'm not going to try that again, especially now that we're already like at least 5 minutes into these credits. Surely they're not going to be too long. We just came across the bit where they're showing like a complete wall of names. So hopefully that means there's not too much longer. But I guess as far as my thoughts on the game, I have played it before, not the first time I played it, so it's not like a first impressions or anything. But I enjoyed it. It's not my favourite of the Assassin's Creed games. Definitely not as good as Brotherhood or 2 even. But it's fun. It's a good game. It's, you know, modelled very closely after 2 and Brotherhood, so still has a lot of that good stuff. And I did also kind of like that there wasn't much side stuff to do. I didn't feel like I've skipped a whole lot of stuff because I haven't done any tombs or any... Well, they had like the Romulus dens and stuff in the previous one. So, you know, it was nice in a way that there wasn't a lot of side stuff to distract me. I could just go about doing my main quest and a couple of Templar dens and a couple of viewpoints. And yeah, we just worked our way through the game, got through it pretty quickly. So next up, I think I was going to do next Life is Strange Before the Storm, I believe. So that's a prequel to the original Life is Strange game. If it's still available on the PlayStation game library. I did buy Life is Strange 2, and that was the next one that I was going to play. But then I found out that I believe all of the Life is Strange games are now on the PlayStation Plus game catalogue. So, you know, that's fun. And Before the Storm, I think, is suggested to be the next one to play. At least I think Lakita told me that it should be the next one that I play. So yeah, we will probably get into that next. But like I said, I'm starting the new job next week, so I don't know what the schedule is going to be like exactly. At least for the first day, probably the entire first week, I don't think I'll be finishing until 5. So I have been finishing at 4, so usually that gives me enough time to get home, chill out for a bit, have some dinner, then start stream. But if I'm not getting home till 5... I don't know, we'll see how I go, trying to get home at 5 and then be ready in an hour and a half's time after that. I don't know how it's going to go. It's also going to be the first week where I'm going to be learning a lot and just trying to sort of adjust to that. So I may come home just really tired. I'm just not feeling in the mood to socialize. Not that streaming is super social, especially for me as a very small streamer. But, you know, it does involve sitting here and talking a lot, which, I mean, I love talking. I just read Chun Kang Bang. My brain read as Choo Choo Train. Just like that, and there was a name below it, and my brain just sort of combined them together and read something that it knows and expects. So that was fun. Anyway. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna go next week because I would be starting a new game anyway. Maybe I will just skip next week. Weeknight streams, potentially. I don't know. There's so many games coming out at the moment that are games that I want to stream. I believe the new Sherlock Holmes game just came out. a week or two ago. And the new Star Wars game is out today, this week, sometime very soon, if not already out. And no, it is already out. We watched a review of it the other day. So yeah, that one's out already, which is, I absolutely loved the first Star Wars game of this generation. Cal Kestis. Jedi Fallen Order was the first one. Jedi Survivor is the new one. And I absolutely loved Fallen Order. I never actually completed the final fight. I made it all the way up to the last fight, and it was destroying me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't handle it. My skills did not make it to that level. Sadly. But I have seen what happens at the end of the final fight. If you're sitting there thinking that I've missed a big important reveal, I have not. I have seen what happens right at the end. So I do know what's going on, and it would be a lot to go back through and play through the entire first game. I really love the game, don't get me wrong. It's a great game, and I would love to play it again at some point in time. I don't think I actually got the Platinum Trophy for it. I couldn't have if I didn't finish the game. I didn't get the Platinum Trophy for it, which is something that I wouldn't mind doing. But I don't think I'm ready to replay it yet, you know? It hasn't been that long since I played it, so I think we'll hold off on that. And it would be nice to stream the first one first and the second one next, but that's okay. I don't even know when we're gonna get the new one. It might be a while, but you know, if I decide that I'm ready to play it, then I'll probably buy it. So, you know, there's that. I'm going shopping tomorrow, and there was a possibility that I was going to buy myself an Xbox, but I don't know. We'll see how much money I spend on other things and if there's one available, and if I decide that we actually want/need it. Sorry, I'm just trying everything again to skip. It's not happening. These are long credits. Oh my goodness. Why do you make credits that are unskippable, game? So yeah, there's a couple that I really do want to play at some point, hopefully this year, but I don't know when we're gonna fit those in exactly. I've got something planned for, I don't remember if it was June or July, but I've got 1 week where I'm doing something specific. We've got Halloween, October, gonna do some scary games, probably try to. I'm actually going on my cruise in October, very badly timed. I didn't think about the Halloween stream section of October. So hopefully I'll be able to get a couple of Halloween style streams in around the spooky month. But we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, that's basically my plan for the year. There you go. You've now heard my entire stream plan for the year. Look, I'm sure we'll fit some other games in there as well. I don't think Star Wars will be super long. Life is Strange shouldn't be too long either. But it would be nice if I could get to True Colors while it's still on the PlayStation freebie list, and I don't know how long it's going to be on the PlayStation freebie list for, but I want to play Before the Storm, and I want to play 2 before I get to. Is it straight from 2 into True Colors? I don't know. I'm not, like, I absolutely loved Life is Strange, but I only played it for the first time last year, the year before, sometime within the last couple of years. Absolutely loved it. I'm completely addicted to it now, but I still don't really know much about the previous parts of the series because I was never interested in it as it was happening, you know? But hopefully we'll get through at least a couple of those this year. I don't want to play them all in a row because as much as I love them, that's just going to be too much for me. My brain will not like it. I will burn out. No thank you. And we should have the new Assassin's Creed game coming out this year as well, which I would also, you know, like to play sometime this year. Potentially. I'd like to get through Assassin's Creed 3. Maybe this year, some point in time. I don't know. I'll slowly work my way through the Assassin's Creed games. I probably won't. I will say I probably won't replay Odyssey anytime soon. I've already streamed Valhalla, so you're definitely not going to be seeing Valhalla probably ever again on a stream, I'll be honest. But if you are interested, you can check out the VOD over on YouTube. You know, now seems like a great time to promote some YouTube. I've been doing much better with uploading my VODs to YouTube lately, so most of them are up there just sort of the last 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. 2 weeks worth of streams haven't been uploaded yet. Other than that, basically everything I've streamed is on YouTube. There's a couple of things, like some random streams that I didn't end up uploading. One where I just played a bunch of Steam demos. I don't think I ever uploaded the one where I played Zork Grand Inquisitor, because it just wasn't my best stream. It was fun, but it wasn't my best stream, and it was a one-off, so I did not upload that one. But yeah, basically everything else is on there. I think I've got like 10 subscribers or something now somehow. I don't advertise it at all. You can get to it from my little links down in my description. Has a link to it, and I don't even know if I have a command for it, I'll be honest. Let me see. No, I don't think I do. Lol. Love that. Is one of my random ones a YouTube? I have a Twitter, I have a Discord. I don't remember what my other one is. I don't even use my Twitter anymore. I do zero promotion for anything stream related at the moment. I feel like I'm running out of things to say, but surely I can come up with something else. Yeah, I guess I'm just getting viewers on YouTube from people searching for things and people seeing it on their homepage. Most people are not watching very much. My average watch time on most of the videos is less than a minute, and they're all like 2 to 4 hour streams, so very small percentages, but you know, people click on it and then realize that it's a 4 hour stream and realize they don't want to watch that, so you know, can't really blame them. And since I am not even putting any effort into them, like I'm not editing them at all, the recording starts when I think there's a 1 minute left on my stream starting soon countdown. Turn that music down real quick. Yeah, I think when there's 1 minute left until the stream starts is when the recording starts, and then the recording ends 5 seconds after I hit the stream end button. So yeah, I just upload that directly in. I have nothing in my description except my link to my live stream to Twitch. So look, to have 10 subscribers off of the effort that I've put into it, not bad. I'll take it. So, ooh. Is this the end? I think we're at the end. So what did I just look at? 7 streams. It took us 7 streams to get through Assassin's Creed Revelations, so less than 14 hours, I would say. Oh my god, seriously? All of the Getty images? Every single thing. Look, you're all very important people. You all did a good job. Claps for you. But can we please just get back to the game? It is a violation of federal copyright law to copy, duplicate, or reproduce this program. Hey, we're back. There's nothing here. I thought there was going to be at least some sort of speech discussion as to how we managed to get back to this spot, but I guess not. Let's go do some Desmond life story. How much of these have we got left? 3? 3 left? Potentially a 4th one that shows up once we finish the 3rd one. There's also a 5th bracket. But anyway, let's get on with this. Desmond's Journey. Are you sure you want to begin Desmond's Journey Part 3 Escape? Sure. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Yeah, I never finished Unity and I never finished Syndicate, so it would be good to play those at some point. I never even touched Rogue, so I definitely like to play those at some point.
I wanted out. I wanted my own life, to live my own way.
I have to turn that volume back up. Now that's better. But yeah, definitely not immediately. We're going to take a little bit of a break from the Assassin's Creed and figure out what's happening next. Oh, I finally found one of these things. Ooh. But can I get to it? Ooh, no. I can only get to death. Okay, interesting. Oops. Is this even where I need to go, or is this just a bonus? Because it kind of seems like these should just be a bonus thing, right? I'm sure I've heard them making those sounds at me a bunch of times before. And, oh, really? It's never been anything. I've never gotten to one of them before. But this seems like the only way to go right now. Did I miss something? No? Alright. I feel like I should be able to do what I just tried to do, but I guess not. Maybe if yeah, I gotta go from here, I guess, onto there, and then hopefully make it to there. There we go. Oh no, this isn't even the same thing. The thing that was tinkling was up there. Oh, I see. Okay. But it is right in the center of the you can't build here space. So, that's fine. I'm sure it's something super interesting that we absolutely need, and I'm just gonna ignore it. Ooh, I do have to go back that way, though.
16 years old. Where was I going? No idea. Just away. That's it. That was the plan. Not much of one.
Oh dear. I mean, I was gonna try to get to this, but I really don't know how to do it. Like, other than just trying to jump from here. Whoops, I fell. Ow. You can actually die just from damage. Interesting. Did not realize that. Ooh, okay, we are sliding down there. Does my health regenerate? I have no idea what my health is at and whether or not it's a concern. Right, I'm not entirely sure how to get back at this point. Do I want to just try to jump to that? Is that the play here? Yeah, if I get up on this and then jump, we should be good. Excellent. Alright. Regular platforms. Over to
I never guessed what I
here.
was doing. Because I didn't know what I was doing.
I just walked right out. Someone realized I was gone. They shouted. I started running.
Desmond! Desmond!
Is there space over this side? No, it's touching the wall, so we're just gonna have to make a run for this platform. Or do I do this? No. No, I don't do that. Oh dear. Excellent. I also have not been counting these as deaths. So that was 2, and then I died like 2 or 3 on the other one. Oh, I don't know that I'm actually clicked into the spot I need to be clicked into. It was not. So, alright. Do that. Alright, we gotta go though. Alright. And we wait for it to go back. Alright, and then I need at least like 4 deaths here. I'll add an extra one, just to be sure.
I just ran and
Whoa.
ran and ran. All that training was finally worth something.
Yeah, I thought that seemed way too easy. Oh my goodness. Get onto the... Oh. Okay, where am I actually trying to get to? Really not sure what I'm actually aiming for here. I'm just gonna move from one platform to another. I think that's where I'm headed. I think when this one comes past me... Oh, I don't know. Gonna try to get to this one, but I don't know that this is a good idea.
And the forest, endless.
Okay.
I didn't dare take the roads.
If I might be about to make a really risky move here. If I go like this way. I assume there's one coming up behind me right now. Just making a run for it.
Mother.
Ooh, okay.
Calling out.
It's fine, it's
Begging me to
fine, totally fine. Okay.
I followed the hills down until I hit a stream. I followed that to a river, from the river to an old access road.
Usually helps if you actually step onto the thing you're trying to slide down a river on. Yep, thought that might happen. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. There's a lot of oh dears happening here. Okay, let's rest for a minute here. Whew. Watch those bricks smush. Look at them, they just stay there until I build the next one. That's cool. Alright, down we go. Ooh, that was very close. That's death. Oops. I did not count it as death. Death. missed. I placed it and I dropped and I missed. I'm not even looking at where I'm going. I assume I'm going to run into a roof if I don't go low. But I don't know if that's actually accurate. Oh gosh, now I gotta get higher. Go. Get up. Oh my goodness. That was a mess. Alright. This is it. This is gonna be the one. I can tell. Maybe let's try not to go too low. Gonna have to go lower than this though. Oh my gosh. Too high, too sideways. I place that one too high every time and then I'm screwed. Maybe I should be walking off the back of these things. Also, I should just be placing ramps rather than these flat ones. Why? This is going to be the death of me. Potentially quite more literally than it is intended. I feel like it's moving faster. Oh my gosh, really? I thought I was fine. What did we start this section on? In deaths? How many have I accumulated in the last 5 minutes just trying to go down a stream? Please make it. Oh god, just here. This is gonna drive me nuts. It was not placing that when I clicked to place it. Well, I'm not getting up there that fast. Oh dear. Yeah, I do feel like this stream that we are in is moving faster the further we go. I don't know if that's just me, but it really seems like it gets very fast at the end there. Alright, we made it to this platform. Hopefully, this platform is a checkpoint. Okay, thank God. That was another 2 deaths immediately. These probably shouldn't even count as deaths, but let's be honest, we're gonna be stopping playing this game tonight, and now it's just comedy that they're gonna increase my total death count as much as they are. Feel like I want to go here rather than over the waterfall. Excellent. We didn't go over a waterfall. That's good.
Dark. Fell asleep beneath the stars. Never had a quieter night. Not before or since. Walking,
nice little cave drawing we've got there.
What the hell was I doing? Lost in the Badlands for a day. Felt like a week. Endless ocean of wrinkled earth. Can't believe a place could look so dead. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Maybe.
I'm gonna die here.
I mean, can I not just walk on this? I feel like they made it seem like that was going to be
Finally met some
hard.
girls from Illinois.
It was not.
So bubbly, so kind. One day drive to Omaha, another to Chicago.
I don't know if he said how old he was during this section of his backstory. It is very interesting. Done a bit of a runner. Okay, so how do I do this one? Do I just have to jump at the end? I guess if I go... Ooh. Oh. That makes things far worse. What are you doing to me here, game? Can I fit through some of those cracks? Is that what we're aiming for here? I feel like I just want to go up and then just try to jump at the end. That's sort of my
Someone said to me,
If you've got
thinking
nothing, you
here.
go to New York. That way, if you leave with nothing, people don't ask why. And if you leave with something, you are one lucky son of a bitch.
This is going so well for me. Let's start right over this side. Need to be angling more this way. Like, constantly. Oh, I'm too high. Oh no. Of course there's a ceiling. Oh my goodness. Why did I not think about the ceiling? Alright. I don't even know if what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, so at this point we want to switch. Nope, still too high. Okay, well, I made it. Kind of. Is this the similar idea here? I want to go... Oh god. That does not make it easy. I'm gonna start while it's up. Oh shit! Are these... Can I stand on these? These are okay to stand on? Okay, well that makes my life much easier, doesn't it?
so that's where I went. New York City. Into skyscrapers and subways. Into filth and folly. Into the maddening crowds.
Alright. Nice. That is the story of how Desmond got to New York City and abandoned his brotherhood. Alright, I feel like I should do the rest of those because I feel like that's going to be the most interesting thing, but I don't particularly enjoy doing them, I'll be honest. So instead, we're going to head back into the world of Constantinople, I presume, is where we're headed. And we're going to see what we've got to finish off. What can we do in Constantinople? Oh, we've still got an assassin we can recruit. Excellent. We shall start there, and then is this just a... Why are the books always look so predominant? We're gonna go to a bookstore, because I don't think I've actually been to a bookstore yet. We're gonna go to a bookstore, and we're gonna see what it is that you do at a bookstore, which sounds ridiculous, because obviously you buy books. But... why are the bookstores always showing up on my map, demanding my attention? Something about them is standing out to me, and I don't know if that's just because I am looking at it funny, or if it is actually something important. Do I go to a bookstore and buy a specific book, and then all of a sudden I have new quests? I don't know. I just don't know. But we're gonna find out as soon as we recruit this drunk person? Beaten up? Ooh, stabbed.
Please! Please help!
find the man who did this to me.
He seems a bit
Should
stabbed.
get you to a Hakim.
No, there is no time. The man who did this, he is looking for my wife and my daughter. If he finds them, God knows what he will do.
Interesting.
Akadeshim, please, do not let that monster
Am I
harm my
recruiting the
family.
monster or the 90% dead guy? The Avenger. This man has suffered terribly at the hands of a wicked man, and now his family is in great danger. Prevent further tragedy by finding the man who did
I will handle
this.
these.
Or his wife. We could recruit his wife. That could be fun. Is he just dead now? He looks pretty dead, I'll be honest. Alright, let's go find this supposed monster. Or is there just something else going on here? Is this guy, the guy that was killed, was actually the monster? He was beating up his wife and kids or something? Well, hello there. What am I doing? I'm killing you. Okay. Sure. Can do. Call some assassins. Call some assassins. Ooh. Excellent. Very smooth. Alright, it looks like we're going back to the guy that seemed kind of dead, so I guess he's not dead. That's exciting. Very happy for it. Bad guy was actually bad guy? Excuse me, coming through. Ooh, he looks very bloody.
How are you feeling?
My wounds will heal.
Are you
and
sure?
My heart is lifted knowing that my family is safe.
How did the blood get
How
that
can I repay you?
everywhere?
Join us when you are feeling well, brother. We could use men with a sense of honor.
Evet, I will. Most certainly.
Most certainly. So in 1 year's time, when this man is back to full health, then we can have him join our brotherhood. Is it this? Where are the books? Show me the books. Books even further up? This is a bookstore on the roof. It's a very secretive bookstore, isn't it? Not sure how you'd go about getting customers if you did this. But I mean, I'm not sure how to get there. This doesn't seem to be a door of any variety. Ooh. This also does not seem to be somewhere that I can actually go. Oh, here we go. Maybe? No? No. Yeah, I don't understand this bookstore. Unless it's like, is that in my hideout? Perhaps? I don't know. Let's go see the doctor. And then we're just gonna move on. I will find a different bookstore to go to see if it is anything important. Just heal now. I do need some potions, some medicines. Excellent. We'll top up on those. And then, so the main thing that I have left to do, what we got here? Puri Reyes. There's a hidden tomb. Some treasure, a few animus fragments. This is the one. This viewpoint. Ishak Pasha's memoir page. Interesting. But yeah, like this is actually books, not bookstore. That's a bookshop. This is books. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that difference is, but we can go do fast travel and get this viewpoint. Where is my closest fast travel? Here. This should be our last viewpoint, I believe. So let's just get that, finish our map off and be done with that. And then we've only got like 20 minutes left for stream, so I don't know how much more we're gonna get to. Well, we're just gonna keep doing random things. I'll figure out what that memoir page is. That is the one I want. Arcadius. Would like Arcadius, thank you. I may have one fast travel point that's not unlocked as well. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, let's remark our viewpoint. And figure out how we get there, because I don't know if just going straight there is going to work. I'll be honest. It looks like it's inside some walls. And I do think I had this problem when I first tried to get to this viewpoint. That I actually needed to go inside the castle way down, way back further. Yeah, I can't climb these walls. There's nothing there to climb, so we gotta go a little bit further back, but that's okay. We're not in any hurry to do anything except in the next 20 minutes. Gotta finish. I mean, I don't have to. I can stream for as long as I like. 20 minutes is just my standard finishing time. Is the castle just open to me now? Can I just go in through the front door? Oh, I don't even know if this is the castle. This might just be the docks. Alright, well, that's cool. Nice and easy. Alright, don't climb that. You fool. Well, I say nice and easy. I still have to figure out how to actually get onto the wall and get to the viewpoint itself. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to where the viewpoint is first, in case there is a specific way up there. Oh yeah, we've got some climbing bits along the outside. That seems helpful. Let's do that. If this doesn't work, we'll go back to that cluster of buildings and try to climb up from there, I guess. Work our way around. But this seems good. This seems right. Excellent. And synchronize for what I believe is our final viewpoint. And hopefully a trophy. Yes, 22 of 22. Love that. Love to see it. Any trophy for that? Are you not going to give me a trophy for getting all the viewpoints? Disappointed in you, game. Alright, and then we're going to see if we can figure out what this book thing is. Is it actually just, is it underwater or is it up? It might be up the post. Up to the mast. Can't even see what I'm trying to climb here. Luckily Ezio seems to be able to see where he's going. Oh, I do see something all the way up the top there. Alright. Is this, like, am I supposed to climb these? Yes, yes I am. Nice. Nicely done. Alright. Ooh, the polo symbols arsenal. Locate the polo symbols and unlock the book's location. Okay. So this is just the same as the ones I was using to find the Masyaf keys. Except they are something different. If I just jump from here. That's bad. The fact that okay, we're fine. The fact that hitting the X button again wasn't making me dive made me very nervous. Luckily we just kind of tapped the side of that boat there. Oh, I missed a there's an animus fragment somewhere around here. Where is that? Let's deal with the book first. Gotta find out what this even is. Hold circle to loot. Oh, there's the animus fragment. Alright, I guess that was it. I got the book and now I have the book. Cool. The Book of Kings, apparently. Alright, how do I hang off the side of this boat? Okay, that'll work. Hopefully. Nice little animus fragment around the back here. Not that they're really... I don't think they do anything. They're just a collectible. And I'm definitely not going to get all of them, so... kind of pointless, but... you know, we're here. Might as well. And I wanted to figure out what this was. We've got 15 minutes to understand what the memoir page is. Let's go check it out, shall we? There's also a treasure on that boat, but eh. I care even less about treasures than I do about animus fragments. And that's saying something. Alright, looks like it must be upstairs. Somehow, somewhere. Some way. Oh, it's there. I see it. How do I get to that? There we go. It's just another collectible. Collect the 10 lost memoir pages to unlock a secret location in Constantinople and find the treasure. Excellent. Alright, let's go collect some animus fragments, shall we? Since they are in the area, go check it out. Look at this guy just walking into the railing. What a fool. Alright. I'm guessing I gotta go up for this. I went too high. Oh, there it is. Whoops. Well, that'll do. I'm about to say I feel like I'm supposed to swing around on the swingy thing in order to get it, but you know, we got it, so who cares how you're supposed to do it? As long as we did it. What you doing, Roger boy? Okay, you get comfy again. He's being a little good boy today. At least tonight. He was definitely harassing my partner earlier while he was cooking. He tucked himself into bed this afternoon. I was home all day and I lost him at one point because he was under the blankets in the bed. He manages to sneak himself up under the blanket sometimes. And the other one is right here. Excellent. Now, is there anything else either super close by or super important, interesting? This would be good. No, wait. I thought it looked like it was unlocked. Oh, locked, not unlocked. but now it doesn't. Do I have any that aren't done? Where am I and where is a thingy? Let's head to that tunnel entrance. I want to try to buy some of those shops on my way through. Buying shops does increase my notoriety, which is a pain. I only have $10,000 as well, which should be enough for shops actually. It's only the big landmarks that are particularly expensive. I don't have any purpose for buying these shops at this point. I'm about to stop playing the game, so it doesn't really matter. This is probably not one that I'm going to come back and get the platinum trophy for. I haven't actually looked at the trophies for this. I have no idea what they are, if they're anything like the previous Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, I won't be going for the platinum. Just has some of the trophies that I don't like getting. Things like having to kill a certain number of enemies without getting hit. Probably completing everything at 100% sync, so I'd have to redo a bunch of the quests that I already didn't do as well to begin with, and then do them better. So, you know, that sounds difficult and kind of annoying. It would be nice to have the platinums, particularly for 2 and Brotherhood. But honestly, Revelations is not a game that I am particularly concerned with. Once I've replayed it this time, this is probably going to be the last time I play this game. Potentially ever. I'm pretty sure I only played it once before this. The only reason I replayed it was... Oh, that's why one's locked, because it's my current location. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, the only reason I replayed it was because I was planning to start from the first game and work my way through the series. But I could not find a good way to play the first game. Alright, well... Reginald has left us, and I think it is also time for me to leave. I've still got 10 minutes until I'm supposed to finish, but I'm just gonna be running around doing random things. I don't feel like it's enough time to go and do anything more interesting than just going and unlocking shops and stuff, so let me come over here, and yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. Ocean Master, thank you for the chats. Anyone else who's been here throughout the night, I appreciate your lurking about. I will be back on Saturday. I should be back on Saturday with some Red Dead Redemption 2, so that will be fun. And then, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen next week. I might be back on Monday. If I am, I will likely be starting Before the Storm. Life is Strange Before the Storm. I don't know why I say likely, like, unless something absolutely completely changes my mind, that's what we're doing, so almost definitely we'll be playing Life is Strange Before the Storm next. But yeah, I just don't know exactly when it will be. Hello, Lakita. I'm just finishing up. You nailed the timing. But yes, you were saying I should play Before the Storm. Life is Strange Before the Storm before I play number 2, right? Before the Storm next should be my next game. So yeah, I will... Not only did I just finish the stream, I've finished my game. So yeah, we're moving on. We're gonna... yes, you say yes. So yeah, we're gonna jump into Before the Storm next. Whether or not that starts next week or not will depend on how I'm feeling with the new job and how my schedule and stuff works out. I think I am starting a little bit later in the day, which means I'll be finishing a little bit later in the day, but it could mean that I move my sleep backwards. I might go to sleep later and wake up a little bit later at the new job, so that means I could stream till later. I don't know. I just don't know. We're gonna figure that out. Is that good for me? Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know what the hours are gonna be. They asked me to show up at 9 on Monday, but I don't know what the regular hours are gonna be. I know it's a 7.5 hour day every day, so 9 to 5 with a half-hour lunch break, basically. But I don't know if they wanted me to show up at 9 because that's my normal start time, or if they wanted me to show up at 9 because that's when they're available to start teaching me stuff, and that gives everyone else an hour to settle in or whatever. I'm pretty excited. I'm a little bit nervous. It's definitely going to be more responsibility than my current job. And that's one of the things that I liked about my current job, was that I didn't have a lot of responsibility, and that there were 50 other people doing the exact same job as me. And if I needed to take a day off, I could just take a day off and I wouldn't feel bad about it. Whereas now I'm going to be the only person doing my job. So if I take a day off, it's like a big impact to people. So yeah. But yeah. Aw, thanks. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just, yeah, making that change, going back to 5 days a week. It's going to be tiring, trying to fit in all the stuff I've got going on. I'm also still studying, trying to do a full-time job and study and Twitch. It's a lot, but that's fine. Yes, it is a new door opening. There's a lot of opportunities there for future stuff, and hopefully the team will grow pretty quickly. He said they've already been growing quickly. Hopefully they will keep growing quickly, and they will need another version of me within the next 6 months, and then that person can come on for full time, and then I can do 4 days a week. Maybe. You are strong. I thank you. Anyway, I have a super busy day tomorrow of going shopping, so I gotta start getting myself ready for bed quickly before I go. If you're not watching Lakita, please go and check out Lakita. Lovely streamer. We have a great time over there. When I say we, on the rare occasion that I get to show up for the streams, I'll be able to work from home occasionally with the new job, so hopefully I'll be able to hang out in your streams a little bit. You'll play in some Fortnite. Excellent. I hope you've been enjoying some Fortnite. But yeah, I've got to do some shopping tomorrow and go to one single appointment. It's going to be so busy. And yeah, I will hopefully see you all again sometime soon. It is good for you. Excellent. Yes, it is good for you. It is good for me. I will technically still be working while I watch you, but like I'll be at home. No one will know. But yeah, let me actually wrap up and get out of here. Thank you for coming and hanging out for a little bit, Lakita. I hope you have a lovely day at work. I hope everybody has a lovely whatever they've got left of their days. And yeah, I will hopefully catch you on Saturday or some other time, and I will keep people updated of schedules and schedule changes and whatever happens with the new job. But yeah, that's it. May Bubbles, hope I have good sleep. I hope I have a good sleep too. Reggie's been keeping me awake lately. But I'll start kicking him out again once I have to go back to work, so it's fine. All right. Farewell, everybody. I'll see you next time.